Hey everyone, I am going to be demoing the Habitat Updater service that runs inside your Kubernetes cluster. The reason that this is important is because you don't want the Habitat supervisor automatically updating itself in your immutable Kubernetes environment. What you want is something to check for updates on Builder, and when it notices one, it's going to orchestrate a change through the Kubernetes API to make that update happen. So let's get started. So I've taken the liberty of deploying this already, and I'll show you that. So you can see that my updater is deployed via just the Habitat operator, using the Habitat operator YAML. And so what we can do is we can watch the logs for this, and you can see it's polling for updates. And what's really neat about this is the Habitat updater is actually packaged as a Habitat package. So it's going to actually watch for updates on itself, and that's how I'm going to demo this today. All right, so what we want to do is we want to show this end-to-end. So let's make a change to have the Habitat updater, instead of polling every 1 minute, we're going to have it poll every 15 seconds. Cool, so what we need to do to make this change go is make a commit Habitat updater. So we're just going to add that. All right, so now we're just going to push that change up. All right, so now it's gone, and if we're lucky, we'll see a build job get automatically triggered. But we've also been seeing some increased build capacity today, so I'm just going to manually trigger this job. We can watch it build. So after this gets done building, what we'll see is it'll go into the unstable channel. It's also worth noting that right now the Habitat updater is only watching for changes to the stable channel. But in a future iteration, once we get channel support added to the Habitat operator, we'll be able to watch for whichever specific channel your supervisor is pinned to. All right, so now our package has been published. And so what we want to do is come back over here to look at the versions, and we're just going to promote this latest version to stable. Go ahead and promote it. Right, so that's done. So now we should see in 1 minute's time, the Habitat updater service will update. All right, there it was. So you can see that 2 services are loaded. The latest version of Redis was installed, but we detected a newer version of the Habitat updater. Our pod detected that signal from the orchestrator and terminated itself. And so now, if you look, it will have terminated itself, and the new updater pod has been available for 20 seconds. And so if we turn the logs back on for that, we'll see now we are up and running again, and we're polling for more updates. Thanks for watching.